having a sensory overload. Moral of the story, I guess, is don't go to bed hungry. I've been working so hard. I mean, I did have dinner, but it was just a small dinner of whatever I could scrape together because I haven't been to the grocery store in a while. But I had a dream that one of my friends from high school and then another guy that I probably haven't seen since junior high, because I think he went to a different high school. They came back from war, I guess, or the military. I don't know if they were actually in a war, but I think they were. Anyways, we were all in it was like a gigantic house or like some kind of a shared living space. And it's so bright. And my friend David from elementary school even, but he came back from war. And he was always like an outgoing, friendly person. But it was like the middle of the night, and all these people were sleeping. And he's like they're like MREs, meals ready to eat, but they're more like TV dinners, I guess, but they were huge. There are all these different ones, and they smelled really good. And he made one. And he's like, you can have one. And it's so funny though, because he was like, I'll go make it over in my area and I'll bring it back. And while he was making one, I was preparing another one because I was so hungry. And then I think I popped popcorn. And it's so funny, I was like embarrassed because he came back with one that was ready. And I like hid the one that I was making because I didn't want him to think I was like ungrateful. I was just so hungry. And it was like they were not vegetarian meals either. One of them was like, I don't know, like roast beef or some kind of like chipped beef or something. I mean, with rice and beans in these weird bags, and they were all steamed up. And then he said something about this other guy, Diego. And he like walked over to him, and he was like sleeping. And so I like walked over because I hadn't seen the guy in like forever. And I was going over there. I was gonna just like bust David's chops. I was gonna be like, you know, this guy's always like this, or something, or like I can't believe you haven't kicked his ass yet, or something to that effect. But then somebody outside, because I live in the desert, and even though my neighbors are kind of far away, if someone's smoking a cigarette, I can smell it. It could be a fire in someone's fireplace, but because my windows don't seal perfectly because they're old, I woke up because I smelled like a cigarette or firewood smoke or something. And then I woke up disappointed that I hadn't gotten to eat anything or that it wasn't real. But I can't make a snack. It's in the middle of the night. I can't eat something. I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Man, but I am hungry.